So I haven't eaten or touched any dairy in over 11 years at this point. I'm 24. It's 2024 at this moment of time. And I get commonly asked, why don't I touch, at least local organic dairy? Why don't I drink raw milk like those carnivores or meat-based, fruit-based, those meat and fruit-based people on social media do? Like, when I walk up to these cows, like, not only are they quite a gentle, beautiful animal, and, they're captured in captivity, and, the barn, it smells pretty bad. It smells like a farm, it smells like cow poop, urination, grass, the odor of the animal. It doesn't really appeal to me to want to drink from that or to eat from that. I don't really have this natural instinct in me to go underneath this cow and put my face under its udder and start sucking from it, because of common sense. No other animal in nature eats their other animal's milk, okay? Especially after weaning. When a dog has a pup and the pup is drinking from the mama dog, once it's finished weaning, it doesn't really have any desire to drink any more. It doesn't go up to a horse and start drinking its milk at age 7, or a pig, or any other animal that produces milk that's a mammal. And same with humans. It is not natural to walk up to an animal with hooves and start drinking from its udder, especially after weaning. And, of course, there are extreme cases of starvation where, we'd have anything, even dairy, if there was nothing else left to eat. But it's 2024. There's more than enough options to not consume dairy. We're not in a starvation famine where we need to have dairy. And these animals, they just want to be left alone. They're still chained up, they're still kept in captivity, even though this is the most ethically sourced dairy that there is to find. It's unnecessary. We don't need to produce more cows to keep doing this. Not only that, to produce all this grass, we have to do a lot of deforestation to produce the grass or even the grains to feed the cows. This cow kept trying to lick me. But these animals are a beautiful, beautiful sort. And another thing that I didn't know before, when I used to drink dairy, is cows have to, produce a baby to produce milk, like any other mammal. I kind of had this belief that cows just naturally always had milk, but that's not true. That's a female cow and a male cow, a bull, So in order to get these cows to produce milk, they need to be fertilized. And the easiest and most efficient way in any sort of farming is to artificially inseminate these cows. So the farmer will actually get semen and put it into the cow's vagina, and then the cow will become pregnant. Once the cows become pregnant and produce the baby is then separated, and the mothers are separated from their babies in order for us to get more milk. So all these cows here, they're all mother female cows, and their babies have been stolen from them, have been separated from them, and it's still not right. And I'm sure that there's still emotional trauma in these cows, and cows are incredibly an emotional animal. Another thing to add is the nutritional benefits of dairy. There is none, okay? So the reason why dairy is so addictive, you might have a feel-good kind of mood from drinking like a glass of milk, well, some people do, is because there is a naturally occurring chemical in the milk called casomorphine, which is a chemical the mother produces in the milk so that the baby is more attached to its mother. So there is a lot of addictive substances, naturally occurring substances in dairy, It's also extremely high in fat naturally and high in lactose. And most of the human population is actually lactose intolerant. I remember when I used to drink milk, I would like force myself to drink milk because, you know, a straight up glass of milk was quite disgusting to me. I never ever liked the taste of straight up milk, but whenever I did, I'd always get mucus after swallowing. And that is because most of the world is actually lactose intolerant. Humans don't have a natural ability to tolerate lactose. And that is simply because cows and humans are two different animals. We're not meant to be eating from each other. There was also a cow pissing. Yeah, and also like the reason why I'm making this video is because I genuinely like was in a situation where I was visiting family friends and there were cows, and yeah, cows are beautiful. I think we should leave them alone. We don't need their dairy, and they are very affectionate animals. We don't need milk.